Okay.
Okay.
Hello, guys. This is totally me. Uh, I haven't done an interview since Studio format. Sorry, guys, but we have this guy. His name is James. Say hello. He
Hello.
taught OTS recently, where I judged at, and he did pretty damn well by watching. And I'm gonna post a video of him playing against fucking Discord. Oops, gotta bleep that out, but whatever.
There-
Um, he did pretty well against every pretty much. So I'm gonna ask him about 5 questions, and then we're gonna talk about mass memory, and then we're gonna ask him what were the best cards in this format, and we're also gonna ask him about his thoughts on this format, and also if he has any if he wants to sponsor anything, like go the fuck ahead. I don't care. This is my channel. So first question is, if you couldn't play Sky Striker today, what would you have played?
um, I probably would go back to my basic deck, which was the deck I've gone multiple times with where I pick a Sky Striker, that being Spiral. Before Sky Striker, I was a hardcore Spiral player. I followed the thing. Part of the reason why I actually got into Sky Striker was because I wanted to play the Sky Striker Spiral variant. I
Mm-hmm.
got the engages, I had the Hornet Drone.
Mm.
Then I'm like, at the regional, I figured I should actually pick up the entire deck because I got the most expensive card, the 3 engages. So let's pick up the entire deck and build it.
And right now it's an $89 card, if anyone wondering.
Yep.
Um, Also, yeah, he used to be a Spiral player. He's that Spiral player that I complained about on my stream, but he's not a bad person. But like, I have say faced a lot of Spiral players, but like, honestly, um, let me ask you the second question. If you had to say, um, how were the judges um in the OTS today? This is on my personal question because I didn't know.
Honestly, the judges have been pretty good. Um, a lot of this did come down to trying to call out the judge calls, but there really wasn't anything really overtly callable where it was just a blatant rule infringement or anything like that. Very good job, though. Got things going along as quick as they can.
I came there at 10:30.
32 players.
32 players, man. 32 players. Dude, you don't know how tired I was. Oh my fucking god.
You think you're tired? Try actually being the duelist and being in those stressful
I've been to
situations.
OCG events with 45 people. How about you?
So what else?
Third question. If you had to say, what were your hardest matchups today?
Well, hardest one was were the ones I actually were the ones I lost against. My first loss, I actually got redemption back, but it was against Mech Knight Invoked. Problem was I was playing a bit too passive and I didn't get the openings in the first duel. Then when I got to top 4, I went up against him again, and I opened up with the cards just to stop him every time. The second one was the loss was against Goki, and it was just because I was exhausted. We were both tired, and I just
You dragged that
had
on
just to
for
keep
two
going.
hours, man. You don't know how tired I was.
That's why you're called a vampire.
Yeah. So,
But
hmm,
the
yeah.
the toughest one though is easily Goki or Altergeist. If Altergeist gets off their stuff, there's nothing you can do. But if you can hard stop Altergeist right then and there, they can't really do much against Sky Striker because the point is keep the control of the game in your favor.
Okay.
At least it's my interpretation of how it plays.
Third question. If Maxi came back, okay? If Maxi came back, would you actually, what a lot of people are thinking of doing, actually maining Max C, even though your deck count's going to be more than 40?
Oh yeah, I would honestly take out honestly if I Maxi did come back, I would put the shared ride into the side deck and play 41 cards with free Maxi because Maxi in this format would have been busted against a deck like Goki, Altergeist, anything where you could just drop it and it stops what they can do because you want to take the Maxi challenge? Go ahead.
Oh
I'll
man.
just be waiting and draw.
Okay, so on Okay, so round one, I actually was watching you by the way. This this is a question um from
Hmm.
one of my judges, but I hope you don't do this a lot, but what's it called? Why do you declare your stuff so much? But usually you can just
Declare.
when you declare like scream because like it kind of pisses us all off a little bit.
It's mostly because of the fact that there are two things to this. One, I want to make sure that everything are being clear about what it is and what I'm doing because I do tend to play a little bit faster than most to try and get through play. And I also have a problem with just my volume control. That's the other thing. The second issue why is if I repeat it, it makes even if it isn't that, I at least remember in my brain to think of what it was I did. It's a mental process that's just is unique with me and my autism, just
I know,
trying to highly
I
function
know.
motor.
Remember I told you
That's a
I dealt with autism people playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so which is not a surprise for me. Another question: If
yeah.
um, what is it? Let's see. This is a let's see. If you could go back to a format, what format would you go back to? Oh man.
Format to go back to honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh was long, but from what I have seen, if I want to be honest, my outside of the now bias format, I would say this one because of the fact I'm playing the best. Unbiased, I probably would want to go back to the Pendulum Magician format we had a few months. Yes, there was the Pendulum Magician FTK, and yes, there was Drake. There was also a lot more counterplay and a lot of back and forth thanks to the stuff that was released in Extreme Force. I found that format to be very fun and very skillful based. Not so much in Flames of Destruction, mainly because of the fact that the Goki Extra Link, it was unbearable. And honestly, one of my least favorite because you have a hand trap, you just go to game 2 or 3. There's nothing you can do.
Uh,
I did not like that last format. This format, I'm actually a fan of.
I mean, honestly, I'm playing Spider's Nightmare right now, James, because I'm bored, and
Uh
Special Arcade can get boring for me. And I'm building up this after it.
huh.
If you know, hypothetically, if Chris made a format where only you can like use only like tier like 3 and tier 4 decks, what deck would you play? If he did that for real though.
Hmm. Honestly, if I were to play tier 3 or 4, I know Spiral wouldn't be in it because it is even though it's one of the more rogues. If I have to pick, it's I probably would Cybers because Cybers has just a lot of spam play, or maybe just play Spiral without any of with just focusing on Deco Talker, Sleep Tough Agent, OT, or Tough Control essentially. I don't really know what tier 3 or 4 deck I play. Guess Crawlers if I wanted to go on that,
Oh
but
man.
I don't.
Did you know Crawlers actually beat Altergeist today?
Yeah, that the crawler player in question is actually a really good friend of mine.
Yeah. And
Really happy
this
for
is
him.
my last question. If you could ban a hand trap, what would it
What
be? If you could ban a hand trap, what would it be?
favorite hand?
Ban.
If favorite hand
No,
trap,
ban.
as much
If you had to ban one,
if I had to pick a hand trap,
you have to ban.
I know you're gonna hate me, but this was a hand trap that won me today, and I can't think of enough. My favorite hand trap is Ghost Spell on Haunted Mansion.
Okay.
It won me my duel against it won my duel against Invoked. It won Magna Invoked. It won me many duels today that were part of the reason why I actually got to the top spot. And it was thanks to Ghost Bell Haunted Mansion that I actually got. I really can't say anything bad about it. It's one of my favorites. And also the artwork is just too dang adorable.
Well, guys, this is totally me. So today I'll be posting. Oh my fucking phone.
Hold on.
Well, this was totally Mimi's interview, and if you guys want to see more of this, like if people top the OTS, and this guy got his invite, congrats to James. Well, thanks for watching and everything. Oh yeah, this is my scratch build by the way. I ran my build and his build a little bit similar, but like it's like kind of different. So thanks for watching, guys. Because he went to get a yeah, thanks for watching. James, anything you want to say? Like anything last thing to say on like sponsor? Anything? Anything you want to say thanks to?
Honestly, shout out to one of my best friends, Minithil, for helping me get some of the stuff together. He was actually the reason I played this thing. A lot of the stuff he had was money due to him. Being it's kind generous to help me loan me out and get me ready for the. And it's just I can't thank him enough. He's the one who got me back into this thing competitive. And also, shout out to UJ for just being a good friend and a really, really good judge, helping me out with some of the ruling. And of course, shout out to the best girl in the deck, Sky Striker Ace Cookie. Never underestimate that girl. She can kill.
If you guys want to come,
you
guys want to come to my local, it's Galactic Lawrenceville. I'm gonna give you honest though. Like, I'm gonna take the top spot, so like, don't try. Thank you guys for watching and goodbye.